Hillary Clinton says she believes Donald Trump is the most dangerous presidential candidate in American history. I spoke with her yesterday in Cincinnati after she addressed the annual NAACP convention. She said Trump lacks discipline and has, in her words, no sense of history. You believe Donald Trump is dangerous? You believe Donald Trump is not fit to be president?
I think he has shown that he is dangerous, that he poses...
In what way?
Well, in several ways. When someone running for president says in the most offhand way, he doesn't really care whether other countries get nuclear weapons, including Saudi Arabia. Japan. But let's focus on Saudi Arabia. Okay. We have done everything we can, Democratic and Republican administrations going back decades, to try to prevent the proliferation of nuclear weapons. That casual indifference to the worst weapons that we have ever created in the world is dangerous. It's either a lack of knowledge about what he's saying means, or it's an indifference to the power that he is seeking. And I saw in an article, a long article, that Donald Trump being near the nuclear code would pose a danger to civilization.
And
now,
you
that's
agree
not
with that?
Me. And I do agree with that, Charlie. And I don't say that lightly, and I don't say it with any satisfaction.
No, Donald Trump with his finger on the nuclear bomb would be a threat to civilization.
He has shown no self-discipline, no self-control, no sense of history, no understanding of the limits of the kind of power that any president should impose upon himself. He has shown none of that. Let's return to torture. And you know what? I will order the American military to commit war crimes. Let's pull out of NATO. We don't need them. What he has laid out is the most dangerous, reckless approach to being president than I think we've ever seen. And I say that
the most dangerous man ever to run for president of the United States.
I believe that.
People worry about the tone of this campaign so far. You said in Springfield, you take some responsibility for that.
Right.
That you take responsibility for your part of that.
Right.
You could do better.
And I'm going to do better.
How are you going to do better?
Well,
You're going to refuse to engage with Donald Trump when he begins his...
No, but I refuse to respond to his personal insults. I refuse to drop to the level that he is driving our politics down toward. He's going to be insulting me, insulting everybody.
Insulting your husband?
Insulting my husband, who knows, my granddaughter. I don't know who he's going to be insulting. I am not responding on that level.
To talk about your husband's private life, not his public life, is unfair?
They can talk about whatever they want to talk about, but we're not responding. And, you know, Republicans have tried this now for a very long time, and I'm happy to have them keep trying it. It hasn't worked out so well for them.
In our next hour, we'll hear Hillary Clinton's reaction to the FBI email investigation and get an update on her search for a running mate.
She had a bring-it-on attitude, didn't she?
Yeah. I've read through that. A lot of really interesting stuff in that interview.